Most agents waste their time on listing appointments because they're meeting with sellers that can't even sell their house in the first place. Early in my career, I scheduled a listing appointment. At the end, I went to ask to get the listing contract signed. I said, hey, we got to list this property for $75,000. And the seller looked at me and said, well, we owe $125,000. I was such a newbie in real estate, I didn't even understand that people could owe more on their home than it was worth. I didn't get the listing. I ended up wasting time and energy to make no money. Every agent knows you need to have something in place so you're not wasting your time on an appointment only to find out at the end that you can't even list the property in the first place. Here's the exact script I use that would set me up to sign 80% of the listing appointments I go on. Question number one, if what I say makes sense and you feel absolutely comfortable that yes, I can get the results you want, are you already considering to list your home with me when I come over to me? They're gonna say yes, and you respond with, okay, great. If they say no, I say, okay, interesting. Tell me more about that. Second question, are you planning to interview more than one agent for the job to sell your house? Question number three, when you sell this home, where are you planning to move to next? And what would you rank your motivation on a scale of 1 to 10? Question number four, how soon would you really like to have this home sold by? Question number five, if you were going to win $1 million by guessing correctly, what price realistically do you think a buyer would pay for your house? Then I have a few questions that run off of this. How much flexibility is there in that price when working with a serious buyer? As a professional real estate person, I study homes and prices every single day. I assume you'll list your home with me at a price that will allow your home to sell. Is that correct? So if you got a cash offer with the right closing date, what price wouldn't you go below? Number six, I could probably look this up, but off the top of your head, how much do you owe on the property? Question number seven, would you please describe the home for me? HVAC, their roof, their plumbing, their electrical, the cosmetics. Then I set the sell up like this with two final pre-sale questions. Number one, I'll be dropping a pre-meeting package off at your home for you to review before the meeting. Will you please take 5 minutes to review that so it'll save us time when we meet tomorrow? And then the last question I would say is, most people are so impressed with what I have to say on the first meeting, they list their home with me. So I'll be bringing a key box. Tell me, will you have a spare key ready for me when I stop by tomorrow? What I'm essentially doing is identifying, can they sell their home? Are they realistic in their price? And I'm pre-selling the idea for them to have their spare key ready for me to come over, sign the contract, and put their home on the market. Make sure to follow me for more value.